9 Scientific Ways to Lose Weight Fast. You might find various information on the internet regarding weight loss or weight management. But, while there are numerous diets, supplements, and meal replacement plans claiming to guarantee rapid weight loss, the majority of them lack scientific proof. There seem to be, however, several other approaches based on scientific evidence that may have a positive effect on weight management. These techniques involve exercise, counting calories, intermittent fasting, and decreasing the amount of carbohydrate intake. But the last one will surprise you. So stick around till the end of the video, as we will also tell you about some amazing things that would help you eat and still lose weight. So, let's get started and take a look at 9 such effective weight loss strategies. Number 1. Intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is a form of eating that includes taking fairly short fasts and consuming smaller portions during the day. Short-term intermittent fasting, which could last up to 24 weeks, has been seen in multiple studies to assist obese people to reduce weight. The following are typical intermittent fasting strategies. ADF or alternate day fasting. Fast every other day and eat regularly on the days you are not really fasting. On fasting days, the modified method requires consuming roughly 25 to 30% of the body's energy demands. The 5-to-2 diet. In this diet, you need to fast 2 days out of every 7 days. You would need to eat 500 to 600 calories on the days you are fasting. The 16/8 strategy. This approach includes fasting for 16 hours and only eating for 8 hours. The 8-hour interval for most people is from noon to 8 p.m. A result of this approach indicated that participants consumed less calories and lost weight when they ate for a limited period of time. On non-fasting days, it is recommended to maintain a balanced meal plan and do not overeat. Number 2. Eat more protein. Protein can make a person feel full by modulating appetite hormones. This is primarily due to the decrease of the hunger hormone, ghrelin, and a surge in peptide E, GLP-1, and cholecystokinin, the satiety hormones. The hormonal ramifications of consuming breakfast, which is high protein, can also last for a few hours, as per research done on young adults. Eggs, oats, nuts and seeds, quinoa porridge, sardines, and chia seed pudding are all great high-protein breakfast alternatives. Number 3. Exercise and tracking your diet. When anyone wants to reduce weight, they need to keep track of what they eat and drink on a routine basis. The most efficient method to do this is to keep note of everything they eat in a notebook or an online meal planner. In 2017, researchers predicted that by the end of the year, there will be 3.7 billion health app downloads. Physical activity, diet and weight loss applications were some of the most popular among these. That's not really without cause, as keeping track of weight loss progress and physical activity while on the go might be a great tool for weight management. According to one study, keeping track of physical activity helped people lose weight. Furthermore, review research found a link between weight loss and the frequency with which people track their consumption of food and activity. A pedometer, for instance, can be an effective weight loss instrument. Number 4. Reducing refined carbs and sugar. Even when the sugar is found in beverages rather than food, the Western diet is becoming increasingly heavy in added sugars, which has definite ties to obesity. Processed carbohydrates are foods that have been severely refined and devoid of fiber and other nutrients. Pasta, white rice, and bread are some examples. These foods are easily digestible and quickly transform into glucose. Excessive glucose in the blood stimulates the hormone insulin to be released, which increases fat storage in the adipose tissue. This results in weight gain. People should replace sugary and processed foods with healthier alternatives wherever possible. Whole grain pasta, bread, and rice instead of white forms are good food alternatives. Instead of high sugar snacks, you can eat seeds, nuts, and fruits. Also, instead of high sugar sodas, try herbal teas and fruit-infused water, or smoothies made with milk or water rather than fruit juice. Number 5. Eat cautiously. People who practice mindful eating pay close attention to where and how they eat their food. This technique can help people enjoy their food while also maintaining their weight effectively. Since most individuals have a busy lifestyle, they frequently eat on the go, in the vehicle, at their workstations, or while watching television. As a consequence of this, many people are clueless about the food that they are consuming. Sitting down to eat, preferably at a table, is one technique for mindful eating. Pay attention to the food and have fun with it. Distractions when eating should be avoided. Turn off the television, laptop, or phone. Slowly chewing and savoring your food is important. This strategy aids in weight loss by providing adequate time for a person's brain to detect the signals that they are full, thus preventing overeating. Making informed food decisions, pick foods that are high in nutrients and will keep you full for hours. Number 6. Eat enough fiber. Unlike starch and sugar, dietary fiber is a sort of plant-based carbohydrate that cannot be digested in the small intestine. Incorporating a high-fiber diet into one's diet might boost one's sense of satisfaction, contributing significantly to weight loss. Whole grain bread, whole wheat pasta, whole grain morning cereals, barley, oats, and rye. Fruit and vegetables are all rich in dietary fiber. Seeds, nuts, beans, peas, and pulses are more such options containing high dietary fiber. Number 7. Regulating bacteria in the gut. The influence of bacteria in the gut on weight management is a developing topic of research. The human digestive system is home to a diverse range of microorganisms, including roughly 37 trillion bacteria. The varieties and numbers of bacteria in one's stomach fluctuate from person to person. Some forms can cause fat accumulation and water retention by raising the amount of energy a person absorbs from food. Good bacteria in the gut can be increased by eating certain foods. Increased fiber intake and a more diversified assortment of gut bacteria can be achieved by raising the amount of grains, vegetables, and fruits in the diet. Vegetables and other plant-based items should make up at least 75% of an individual's meal. Fermented foods help healthy bacteria work better while preventing the growth of harmful bacteria. Probiotics can be found in sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, yogurt, tempeh, and miso that aid in increasing healthy bacteria in the body. The anti-obesity effects of kimchi have been studied extensively by experts, and the findings imply that it contains anti-obesity properties. Kefir may also aid in weight loss in women who are overweight, as per research. Prebiotic foods encourage the development and function of certain beneficial bacteria that help in weight management. Several fruits and vegetables, particularly artichoke, chicory root, garlic, onion, leeks, asparagus, avocado, and banana, contain prebiotic fiber. They are also found in grains like barley and oats. Number 8. Keeping stress levels in check. As part of the body's fight-or-flight reaction, stress causes the production of chemicals like adrenaline and cortisol, which firstly suppress hunger. When people are constantly stressed, though, cortisol can stay in the system for longer, increasing their hunger and potentially leading to overeating. Cortisol indicates the need to restock the body's nutritional resources with glucose, which is the favored source of fuel. Insulin then delivers sugar from the bloodstream to the brain and muscles. The body then stores it as fat, if this sugar is not utilized in a fight-or-flight situation. Researchers discovered that applying 8-week stress management intervention program demonstrated a significant decrease in the BMI of overweight or obese children and adults. Yoga, meditation, Tai Chi, breathing and relaxation exercises are some examples of stress management techniques. Before we move to the final method, we just want you to know that if, for any reason, you are unable to follow these methods but still wish to lose weight fast and naturally, then we recommend you to check out the links in the description, as there are fantastic products that would help you lose weight fast and naturally. Some of them are so amazing that they help you eat and still lose weight. So do check the links mentioned below. Alright. Now let's move on to the last one, and that is a good quality sleep. Yes. You hear it right, a good night's sleep can help in reducing weight. Getting less than 5 to 6 hours of sleep every night has been linked to a higher risk of obesity in various studies. This is due to a number of factors. According to research, inadequate or poor quality sleep lowers metabolism, the process through which the body turns calories into energy. When your metabolism slows down, your body may retain excess energy as fat. Furthermore, lack of quality sleep can lead to an upsurge in the synthesis of cortisol and insulin, both of which promote the storage of fat. The appetite-controlling hormones ghrelin and leptin are also affected by how much sleep a person receives, as leptin sends satisfaction signals to the brain. However, you should know that when it comes to weight loss, it's vital to realize that there are no shortcuts. Eating a nutritious, well-balanced diet is the greatest method to achieve and maintain a healthy weight. This should consist of vegetables and fruits rich in fiber, whole grains, and high-quality protein. Exercising for at least 30 minutes each day is also quite helpful. And remember, the links are waiting for you in the description.